So, my relationship with Don and Gary and their practice really started simply because I bought the practice across the parking lot about 8 years ago. So out of pure convenience, they were right across the parking lot. So very quickly, as I got to know them, though, what I realized is that we have very similar outlooks about how we practice dentistry. So I'm extremely committed to taking continuing education and staying on top of what's cutting edge and new in our profession, and they are both as well. And we really have a great time talking to each other about our respective interests, theirs being surgical, mine being restorative. The other thing that I got to realize really quickly is that their philosophy of care is very similar. So my patients always come back and say, I felt just like I was here. I felt just as welcome, just as warm a reception, and that they are just as skilled and caring and knowledgeable as you are. So it was kind of a match made in heaven that started completely out of convenience. I guess what impressed me the most about their office is their commitment to both the technical excellence and the care they provide, but also to being in relationship with their patients and providing that warm, friendly environment. You don't always get that at a surgeon's office, often because their relationship with the patients is a very short duration in time. They don't look at creating really significant patient relationships the same way that I do on the restorative side, where my patients get to see me twice a year for years and years and years and years, but they don't see it that way. They value those relationships and that magic combination of the fact that they're extremely good at what they do as providers, but they also get to know their patients and value that. That's a hard combination to find. If I was talking to a dentist who was looking for an oral surgery practice to refer to here in the Valley, I would tell them they absolutely have to consider Don and Gary's office for a variety of reasons. Not only their technical skill, their philosophy of care and knowing your patients will be taken care of really well and exactly like you would, but also because they're very easy to work with. You'll feel like you develop a relationship with them, that they become your friend, and that you actually are working in a partnership.